guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, today's tutorial is going to be on how I get this look. Well, how I did this look. And I hope y'all enjoy it. Let me update y'all a little bit. Room, different angle, got some good lighting, got something to hold my camera up on my phone, because you know I record off my phone and I edit off my phone. So yeah, it looks better. It'll get better once I get a camera and another laptop. So yes, and I also want to let y'all know about something about this video. So I recorded how I applied my foundation and highlight, contour, all of that. I recorded it super fast, so you won't really get like a detailed video on how I do my foundation part, but I will be doing another video on that, because when I edit on iMovie, it only give me like a 15-minute video limit. So if I would have did it in regular speed, the video would have been extremely long and I wouldn't be able to post it. So I just hope y'all still enjoy this video even though it's fast. And also I want to let y'all know that I did not do my brows on camera. I did them off camera, so you won't see me do my brows in this video, but I plan on doing a separate video on how I do that, because so many people ask how I do it and what do I use. So I will do a separate video on that, and that video will be before I do the foundation part video. So you got 2 videos coming from your girl, and they will be coming because I got some better lighting and I got some tools, equipment to help me out and make things easier. So yeah, just continue to watch. I hope y'all like this video. So I had already concealed and set my eyelids, so now I'm going into this Too Faced palette and I'm using that brown shade as my transition shade. And the key to makeup, make sure you blend, blend, blend. Everything has to be blended. Still going back and forth. I told y'all the key to eyeshadow and foundation is to blend, blend, blend. So now I'm about to go into this other palette, which is the Juvia's Place palette, and I went into that brown shade. And I'm just gonna, you know, put that in my crease also, just to deepen it a little bit, just to get a little color, you know what I'm saying? And basically I'm just blending, blending, blending until I get the desired look that I want, because I want everything to look blended, like seamless, like all blend together. And I don't know if y'all recognizing that when I pick up the color on the brush, I pat it in the spot that I want it and then I blend it. That's how I get more pigment, as you can see. So I'm going in this Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and I'm going in that dark brown shade at the top corner, well, at the end. And I'm just going to put that in my outer end of my eye, and then I'm going to blend it to my outer crease. Blend it into my outer crease. Taking it from my outer V and blending it into my inner crease. Just to deepen that up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And like I told y'all before, my trick is to pat the eyeshadow shade. Like, just pat it on there and then blend it, because you get more pigment when you do that trick. So try that. Y'all, I need to get my hair done. I don't know what's going on. Like, I literally need to get my hair done. Okay, so now I'm going into this LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I'm taking it on a flat brush, and I'm going to cut my crease. And the shade of that concealer is Porcelain. And you can get those from the beauty supply store. Everybody should know that, because, you know, they sell them at every beauty supply store for about $4. They were $3, but I guess once they got popular, they went up on the price. So I'm just doing a semi-cut. I'm not doing a full cut crease. This is just like a semi-cut. So I'm doing the same thing to the other eye. And yeah, and oh yeah, that's another trick, to look up. If you can't find your crease, put the concealer on your eyelid and then look up, and then just follow where that mark left, and that'll be your crease right there. You just go from there and just cut it. That's all it is. It's super easy once you get the hang of it. And what I'm doing here is I'm slightly going up on my crease a little bit, because I tried to do it without looking up a little bit, and it wasn't high enough, and I got a big eye, so you know I had to take it up a little bit just so it won't leave concealer on my eyeshadows that I did above. And look, I'm just feeling myself, you know what I'm saying? I need to stop though, because you know what I'm saying, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Okay, so now I'm just going back in that brown shade from the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and I'm just touching up the outer V. And then, you know, I'm a, you know, not yet. Not yet. I try to go ahead of myself. Okay, so I went into that ColourPop Take Me Home palette, and I took the lightest shade in that palette, and I put that on top of that concealer, because you know I wanted that color, because I wanted something light and cute, you know what I'm saying, something neutral. And it gave me a little peachy look, kind of, and that's okay. I wasn't going for the peachy look, but I guess it'll work. Well, it worked basically. And I'm gonna just do the same thing to the other side. So yes, still doing the same thing. And then I'm going to use another shade that's right beside the lightest shade in that palette, and I'm going to put that on, I guess it's the middle of that light eyeshadow and the dark eyeshadow, just to make it a little transition, you know what I'm saying? So it won't look harsh or anything. So yes, I think I'm going to show y'all too. Yep, I showed y'all that shade right there, and I just put it right there, like I just said, in the middle, just to blend everything together so it won't look too harsh. And yes, and yep, I'm still blending. Yep, went back in that Anastasia shade just to touch it up once again. And then I took a smaller e.l.f. brush, and just to put that darker shade in my crease a little bit, and I kind of messed up. Well, I almost messed up, because some of the fallout from that eyeshadow got onto my peachy eyeshadow, and I did not want that to mess it up. So I went back with that peachy shade just to make sure I touch it up. But yeah, now into my wing. So I'm using this Ruby Kisses black liquid liner just to give me a wing. You know what I'm saying? You can't do an eyeshadow look if you don't have a wing. Well, you can, but I just had to make sure I did a wing this time. But yeah, I just did a small wing. I didn't want nothing too dramatic. So yeah. Y'all, I just want to let y'all know this liquid liner was kind of cheap. I had ran out of my Rimmel liquid liner, so I just had to go grab a cheap one really quick. So I think I'm going to check out the NYX liquid liner, because I heard good things about it. So I'm definitely going to get one of those. I heard they last a long time. Well, like the liquid liner will stay all day. But anyways, yeah, I didn't want nothing too dramatic this time, so that's why I did a short one. And yeah. I wish I could have made this part faster, but I guess not. See, y'all, you gotta shake it and everything just to get it to put out some more liquid. But it still worked at the end of the day. And I don't know if I told y'all what brand it was. It's Ruby Kisses from the beauty supply store. So yes. All right, so this part is just sped through like foundation. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me, and yes, and I'm using Maybelline concealer in the shade Tan, and blending. And what I use to contour is NYX foundation because it's not too harsh, it's just right. So that's what I use to contour. And I use Airspun setting powder to set. Y'all, I made this go super fast just because. And I'm setting my contour with the Black Radiance palette, and I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me powder to blend all the powder away. And I'm using Fenty Beauty Truffle White highlight, and I'm just using that Anastasia dark brown shade just to go on my under eye. And I use Makeup Forever mascara, and I'm using Iconic lashes, and I'm using eyelash glue by Sassy to put on my lashes. You know what I'm saying? I had to trim them to measure my eyes. So yep. And for the lipstick, I use Mario Badescu setting powder, and for the lip liner, I'm just using a dark brown lip liner from the Beauty Supply, and I'm using NYX liquid lipstick. Yes. All right, you guys, this is the final look. It's so freaking cute. Oh my god, it's so cute. What y'all think? If I think it's cute, I know y'all think it's cute. Well, it really don't matter if y'all think it ain't. But it's popping. But I'm mad about this little bump. I don't know where you're trying to come from. You need to go back where you came. But look, boo. Alright, so it's time for me to go somewhere. I need to go somewhere. Let me go slip on my little Adidas outfit. I'll be right back.